Hi guys, Chris here from LC's Landscaping, coming at you on a beautiful December 29th day. It's about 50 degrees out here, and the snow is pretty much melted and gone. Couple days before the new year. Pretty remarkable weather. So who knows what's upcoming. We might be landscaping and doing lawn installs sooner than we think. But I just wanted to go over this new attachment, the aerator, and the rest of them we have. I'll come back to this one, but this is the tractor we got last year. It's the Ventrac 4500Z. Incredible machine. A couple things about it: it articulates and oscillates in the middle. That's its pivot point, so it can hug any type of terrain. All four tires are constantly touching the ground. You can, does minimal to no turf damage. You could zip around a house 100 times doing mulch, stone installs, spreading topsoil, what have you. It's all front end attachments, and you can have some on the back as well. But it can, do work up to 25, 30 degree slopes. Really impressive. And this is our power bucket with the grapple claw. Great for moving stone, mulch, topsoil, and I mean, we grab massive boulders and logs and brush with the grapple claw. And between this power bucket and this landscape rake, bunch of tines on there, and we have extensions to do wider passes. But this is great for filtering out soil from debris, sticks, what have you, and leveling surfaces, whether it's mulch, topsoil, stone, gravel driveways. So those two are very in tandem a lot. And then this is our tough cut attachment. It's basically a brush cutter, and can cut up to couple inch saplings. I mean, we've cut up to 3-4 inch. I've heard some stories of 6 inch, not even saplings at that point. But I mean, we've cut 7 foot tall stinging nettle, wild parsnip, thistle, super dense, thick stuff. Honestly, you have to see it to believe it, what this thing can do. Really, really impressive. This is our power rake attachment. This is a big drum that goes all the way across, and it's got all these, knobs, and this sets your depth, your cutting depth. But this is great for restoring, refinishing gravel driveways with potholes, to the point where if there's enough gravel, it's a big money saver not having to bring in new gravel. A lot of times you can just get a buttery clean finish. Totally get rid of any weeds that are growing through. This is amazing for gravel driveways, and we use it a lot as well for grading work. We did a lot of lawn seeding and sod installs in the PAPS, the new home constructions and PAPS farms. A lot of work in Lake Country. Most of our work's all in Lake Country area, but we use this a lot for grading, even filtering out rocks from soil and getting it ready for seed and sod. So this is a really awesome attachment. This is our forks and our sod cutter. That's our rake extensions over there. But I want to talk mostly about this, our new attachment we just got in. I'm really excited about bringing you guys this one come spring. This is called an aerator, and it's different from a core aerator, which we have done in the past, and we could still do, but we're really going to be pushing this one a lot more, because with a core aeration, it pulls the plugs, leaves them on the surface. And there's an argument that the space, even with a slit seeder or core aeration, that the space in between those solid tines on those can compact the ground in between, the soil in between, even more. So the unique thing with this is there's 6 heads, 144 solid tines at about 3 inches deep. So when you're going forward, you plunge this into the ground as you're moving forward with the tractor. These are all spinning, and at the same time as they're rolling, they're vibrating back and forth really fast, almost to the point of touching. And so it creates 9 holes per square foot, which is really impressive. And as I said, it goes about 3 inches into the soil, and it's got a seed box on top, so it'll drop seed through all these holes, and it'll bring it right down into the soil, and this will work it right down into the soil, getting it underneath. And it really makes the lawn into a big sponge. And it allows it to get oxygen, water, fertilizer, seed in there. And it also has this massive, really heavy-duty roller in the back that goes all the way across, and that pushes any seed that drops, pushes it, gives it a nice seed to soil contact, pushes it down into the seed bed. And if it's an established turf, it'll make a nice striping pattern. And that's the awesome thing about this as well, is you can go over a dense established turf with this and do little to no damage. And you can go right from an established turf to a thin, patchy area in the lawn to bare soil, all in one pass. And it'll do little to no damage with the established turf. With the thin, patchy to bare soil, it'll basically rototill it, loosen it all up, break it up, and it'll drop the seed and roll it and compact it all in one pass. So it's super excited to bring you guys this one. I would love to show you how it would work, except the ground is still frozen despite the temperatures. So we're going to have to wait on that. But give us a call, reach out, make an appointment with us. We'll get you on the schedule, talk to you more about it. You can contact me directly, Chris, at 262-751-9934, and I'd love to talk with you more about it. Bless you guys, and we will hopefully see you coming up.